8 Critical Ketogenic Diet Tips. A ketogenic weight reduction plan is a completely low carbohydrate, mild protein and excessive fats primarily based vitamins plan. A ketogenic weight loss plan trains the individual's metabolism to run off of fatty acids or ketone our bodies. This is referred to as fats tailored, while the frame has tailored to run off of fatty acids, ketones at rest. This nutrients plan has been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity and reduce infection. This leads to decreased chance of chronic disorder as well as progressed muscle development and fats metabolism. 1. Stay hydrated. This is considered a no-brainer, however is not clean to observe. We frequently get so busy in our day-to-day lives that we overlook to hydrate successfully. I advocate remarkable hydrating your device through ingesting 32 ounces of filtered water inside the first hour of waking and another 32 to 48 ounces of water earlier than noon. I even have maximum of my customers do a water rapid or devour mild in the morning doing smoothies or keto espresso or tea. So hydration round these dishes have to be well tolerated by means of the digestive machine. In fashionable, aiming to drink as a minimum 1/2 your body weight in ounces of water and towards your complete body weight in Oz. Of water each day will help you immensely. 2. Practice intermittent fasting. This is one of the high-quality ways to get into and hold ketosis because you are reducing energy and now not consuming protein or carbs. It is a good idea to head low-carb for at the least a few days earlier than beginning this with the intention to keep away from a hypoglycemic episode. You can examine all approximately intermittent fasting strategies right here. I propose breaking your day right into a building phase and a cleansing section. Building phase, time between your first meal and your last meals. Cleansing phase, time among your ultimate meal and your first meals. 3. Consume enough good salts. We are instructed in our society that it's miles crucial to lessen our sodium consumption. This is because of the fact that when we are on a better carbohydrate diet, we certainly have better insulin ranges. Insulin affects our kidneys in such a way to maintain sodium that may result in a better sodium-potassium ratio. When we're on a low-carbohydrate, ketogenic weight reduction plan, we've lower insulin ranges and consequently our kidneys excrete more sodium that can result in a lower sodium-potassium ratio and an extra want for sodium inside the eating regimen. 4. Get regular exercise. Regular, high-depth workout facilitates to set off the glucose delivery molecule known as GLUT4 receptor inside the liver and muscle groups. The GLUT4 receptor acts to pull sugar out of the bloodstream and shop it as liver and muscle glycogen. Regular workout doubles the levels of this important protein inside the muscle and liver. This is a totally essential variation for maintaining ketosis because it will permit the person to address a bit greater carbohydrates in the weight loss plan because the frame desires to shop them inside the muscle and liver tissue. 5. Improve your bowel motility. Constipation is one of the biggest demanding situations humans have on a ketogenic weight loss program. If you're constipated, you will not be able to remain into ketosis because it drives up pressure hormones and blood sugar. Constipation is often because of one of the following. Pre-present struggles with constipation due to small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, or candida overgrowth. Not consuming sufficient fibrous veggies and fermented ingredients, beverages and tonics. Dehydration. Inadequate electrolyte intake, sodium, potassium, calcium and magnesium particularly. Chronic stress which shuts down the gastrocolic contractions. 6. Don't eat too much protein. Many people doing a ketogenic diet consume an excessive amount of protein. If you eat excessive protein, then your body will flip the amino acids into glucose through a biochemical technique known as gluconeogenesis. If you note yourself coming out of ketosis, then see how you are responding to the quantity of protein on your food. Some humans want better protein stages, while others can do just great on decreased protein stages. 7. Choose carbs wisely. We all know that a ketogenic weight loss program is a low-carb plan, but I recommend consuming nutrient-wealthy carbohydrate sources which includes non-starchy vegetables and small quantities of low glycemic end result like lemon, lime and/or a small handful of berries in a protein shake. One of the ketogenic weight loss program recommendations I often advocate is biking in carbs sometimes, including as soon as per week. When you cycle out of ketosis once every week, you increase your carbs on that particular day by adding in nutrient-dense resources including greater berries in a shake or a candy potato with heaps of grass-fed butter and cinnamon. On low-carb days, keep away from the candy potato and keep berries all the way down to a small handful at maximum. 8. Use MCT oil whenever possible. Using an excessive exceptional medium-chain triglyceride (MCT) oil is perhaps the maximum critical element you can do to get into ketosis and maintain it. That is because the usage of a high MCT oil primarily based weight loss plan lets in one to eat more protein, carbs and preserve ketosis. A weight loss program that includes long-chain fatty acids depends upon 80 to 90% of calories coming from fats. Adding in plenty of MCT oil brings this all the way down to 60 to 70% fat. This is because MCTs are right now metabolized into ketone bodies and used for power quick within the frame.